Good evening, Matthew. How's it going? Welcome, one and all. How are you? I forgot to post my Go Live tweet. I should do that. 2 nights in a row, I've forgotten to post my Go Live tweet. Um, how are you? Did y'all have a good day? Happy Thursday. Welcome. I've been up far too long. I think that's pretty much what it comes down to. My social media manager is fired. That's right. Um, I've been up far too long. I got up. I got up at 6:30 this morning. Makes says, wait, that was today? Jesus, yeah, it sure was. 6:30 is a time that shouldn't be allowed to exist. Just 3 hours of machine break. Gonna have to do it sometime. Yeah, so what is there to talk about? I haven't had a chance to watch the first episode of Halo yet, so that's gonna have to wait a while until after the stream, I guess. Um, Weird that my alert didn't go off. Anyhow, Diabor, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Why are my alerts not working? Well, I've refreshed them, so hopefully that works. Anyhow, I haven't watched Halo yet, so I can't opine on that. That is what I'm gonna watch after the stream. Um, hey, there we go. Dromos GHG, thank you for the resub. Now for 15 months. Diabor subscribed for 35 months. Diabor said boop. I did, however, watch the 4th episode of Picard today. It continues to not be very good. It barely kept my attention over the course of the duration of its runtime. So that's my endorsement of Picard. But yeah, that's my day. The only other thing I think I have to report is I successfully bought another Gundam today. I have yet another new robot son on the way. And I'm sure you're dying to see it. Here we go. Here we go. My new... The hell? Oh. My new robot son. Look at this. Look at how dope this robot is. How friggin' cool is that? So Balthazar Wiseman says, I thought you ordered that a few days ago. I did from an American website, but it was a pre-order through an American website when I ordered it the other day, but it came into stock at a Canadian retailer today, and I managed to snag one, and it has already shipped and is on its way. So I canceled the pre-order from the American website because it was cheaper to get it from the Canadian site. But how dope is this freaking robot? I like its giant halberd. Anyhow, now I'm just showing off my stupid robot son, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Zafty says, why are we back to an actual poll? Because, Zafty, certain moderators whose typical responsibility it is to set up the prediction were not here at the time the stream went live.
I have a present for you, Matt.
Yes?
This present is from all of the moderators.
Yeah, I deserve that. I hope it's water. Just pure isopropyl alcohol right to the face. I mean, yeah, that's all I've got to talk about tonight. I don't have a lot to talk about. I did my physiotherapy appointment this morning, and it was fine. That was why I got up so early, because I had a physio appointment before work. It was fine. Nothing exciting to report, but it was therapeutic. But that's it. That's all I've got. It's just a quiet day. So I think it's time to head on over to the traditions, and we can carry on from there. So here is a phone. Here is a phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. All right, what does the poll look like? All right, Coke has won the poll. Delicious Coke has won the poll. Let's see if the poll was correct. It's a SodaStream bottle. So no, the poll was wrong. The poll was decidedly not correct. Okay. So with that out of the way, it's never not SodaStream recently. I've been cutting back on the amount of Coke I drink. That's why. The real secret is that I'm emptying cans of Coke into a SodaStream bottle. No. For a while, like for a couple of days, it was because I didn't have any Coke cans in the house because we ran out of Coke in the fridge and I hadn't brought the last flat up from the car. That's no longer the case, but I just had a Coke, and I figured I'd switch over to something without caffeine. So that's where we are now. Okay, we're done. We can move on. It's video game time. Here is the video game. Okay, so where was I? What was I doing? Dang, I have 49 skill points. Sticky bomb. Fire a bomb of your currently selected type that sticks to its target and explodes after a delay. Power shredder. Okay, I don't really care about that. Smoke bomb capacity. Silent strike heal. Silent strike life gain. Stealth stalker. That's the cloaking device. Overrides. Chain burst. Bolster your resolve against multiple enemies. Mounted archer. I think I just don't care very much about the abilities, because they don't relate significantly to my playstyle, so I just don't care. I've got all the skill I need right here. Okay, quest o'clock. Seeds of the past. Return to the base. Oh, right, I can do... Oh god, I've got so many things I can do now. Oh no. If these signal towers are on the map, that means I haven't done them yet. Oh. Right. Okay. My stream title today says I'm advancing the story, but that may only be technically true. So while I've got you all here, I should remind you that there's only one stream this weekend. I'm only streaming on Saturday this weekend, not on Sunday. And Saturday, during Saturday's stream, I have a special surprise for you all. You're gonna want to be here.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Yeah, you got that more or less right. So yeah, I have a special treat for you all. I will be playing Kirby on Saturday. We're gonna take a diversion from Horizon for the day. So I'm just planning to do it as a one-off, but we are going to be playing the new Kirby game on stream on Saturday. And that is not all. There is more to this diversion than merely playing Kirby, but you'll have to tune in to find out. Laron, yeah, Kirby's out tomorrow.
I found out who's running the Sons of Prometheus. A woman named Sarah.
Oh no. Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Carja? She was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Carja. We have to find out where she's operating from, and stop her.
I haven't had any luck finding someone with a focus at chain scrapes, so I'll be scouting out Baron Light next.
I'll keep tracking her lackeys out west.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
Tell me about the
Anything
companions.
happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I mean, the planet.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Now, make myself useful.
Just give it time. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it.
Oh, that ended
like
poorly.
a lot of Oseram things do, with a spark and a boom.
I'm gonna
I see you've got
absolutely
Strike set
shit
up.
can Erend at Strike.
Mind if I have a go at it?
Really? Sure. Let's do it.
Oh god, I just tried to clean my glasses and I smeared them terribly. Well, we're gonna just deal with it.
Let's play.
Sure, if you don't mind. All right, Erend, you're going down.
Let's see. Let's see what you got.
At least bi-weekly. I cleaned them earlier today
With what?
with that spray.
What should I do?
Press F to doubt?
I'm done.
Trying to think of like a like a beaver. Did you use the local beaver?
Gross.
The beaver.
Hmm.
Okay, I could do this.
Oh, you think so, do you?
And they're gone. All yours.
It's time to do some murders.
Time to make a move.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
How about that?
No! Oh! The hubris got me.
Let's do this.
Poor Erend. Poor Erend.
My
Poor
turn.
Aloy.
You're up. Let's see.
Well, I don't like that
Your
at all.
turn.
Okay, you're dead.
There it goes.
And you're dead.
That one's a goner. What should I do? Your turn.
Okay, I would like to survive my turns.
Time to make a move.
7, damn it.
Looks like I got lucky. You want a rematch?
I do.
Good luck to the both of us.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
My turn. All yours.
All right, this time it's on.
Off the board they go. Okay, I could do this.
Well, I feel
You're
much
up.
less good about my performance here now. This is the piece. Yes, this
My
is the
turn.
piece that trivializes Machine Strike. I'm just playing incredibly poorly.
Let's see what you got. Let's see. I'm done.
Rotate that way. Now overcharge. There we go.
And it's out.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
That was only worth 1 point?
I'm done.
There we
Well,
go.
it could have gone better, but congrats on your win, though.
All right. I have defeated
Back to
Aaron.
business, then.
I should
Okay.
get going.
Moving right
Say
along.
hi to Gaia for me.
Hello, Varl.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Sure
Just need to
is.
merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about your
Hope
training.
Zoe's not upset. I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault.
Like, they're
worry.
literally gods, Varl.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
That was a good answer, though.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
I
He does
do.
now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
I forgot Erend was listening to death metal.
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Hello, Katalo.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Commander Aloy.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
That's not how training works, Katalo!
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
Oh, Varl has a new conversation prompt.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Okay, first, have I read this? New data point.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Activate holo projector, hey?
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Alright, cool. Oh, we've got new things to interact with.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
What if the next game takes place in Australia? We've already got robot kangaroos.
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Okay. Varl,
Looks like the old
what
ones
new do
used
you
their
have to say?
focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
Uh-oh.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. My ears would pop off.
Oh, I was expecting that conversation to go in a much spicier direction.
You look like you've got something to say.
Just a couple of questions. Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on.
Okay.
How do people do that?
We've
What if
heard
an-
this already.
You're the worst.
What makes you...
Fine
I
then.
have to get going.
Don't let me get in your way.
Got caught with the conversation variant again. I would like to go downstairs. So to do that, I have to remember where downstairs is. That's the outside. That's the outside. Ah, right. The downstairs is right next to the upstairs. Hello, Lau. How are you?
I don't think that door had power before, but... Looks like it's
Pry open
malfunctioning.
door. Ooh.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Hell yeah. Maintenance.
I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh.
Okay, those are gonna go somewhere. But where? We have room for one power cell there. But there were two power cells here.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay, and that's just the elevator. Interesting. Where does the other power cell live? Why were there two? Where do you live? Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Give a quick scoot through here just to check and see.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, hello!
Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. Because the last time we spoke about Tilda, you got pretty upset, so I... Forget it. Was there anything else? So, have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephaestus? Have you been doing that?
A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago.
How so?
It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it.
We'll find a way.
If you say so.
What does that mean? Also, I'm pretty sure I've said that quite recently myself.
So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asks me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so. So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora then.
Questions about Tilda. Oh, there's a whole conversation tree here.
What else can you tell me about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, we've seen these all before. We've listened to these conversations before.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared.
We'll go through it again,
Instead
just as a
of the
refresher.
usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
All right, that's all the information we're getting for now.
Okay. Bye.
What lights turned on?
The old ones use holograms for everything.
All right. Hello, Gaia.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Let's add another drone to the module.
Okay, data module's in.
I'll boot it up so that we can see the new one.
Good choice. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus. And
Well, that's handy.
we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here.
Ah!
Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
All right, what
Can you
parts
build
do you
it?
need?
I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
Oh no.
The one he used to purge the
Oh,
Apollo
no.
database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
Oh no.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
It's time to mint ourselves a Pharaoh coin.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
Aloy,
So I see.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
All right, tell me about our progress.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Now I want to see Aloy walk. If I know it's not going to happen, but I kind of hope that when Aloy gets back down to the lobby, all of our friends are, like, in the process of assembling a surprise party.
Is Kotallo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of Old World warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Okay.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
So, I should probably ask Gaia, because I don't think I've checked yet. That won't result in the eradication of humanity, right? There is not a forthcoming twist that we were the bad guys all along, right?
There's something I've been wondering.
I feel like you're not being fully truthful with me, Gaia.
Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
All right, everybody got that?
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will
Tertiary?
have to wait. I require
Tertiary.
control over the machines in order to
On the way to
access
tertiary.
and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreath before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
Thanks, Gaia. Who I definitely haven't come to mistrust.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah.
That's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me someone to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
How are things with Katalo?
Of course he's a sports pro.
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
Oh god, everybody has new dialogue.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
Alright.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Is it a spoiler to say that I still have many mega spoilers yet to discover? Not really. I kind of figured.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact,
I
I've been
choose
reading
life.
about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more Zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
So I was previously I was thinking that we were gonna clone Ted Faro. But now I'm worried he had access to all this technology. Now I'm worried we're going to go find actual Ted Faro. Still alive and
So,
extremely
we're
weird
fighting immortals from the stars
in
now?
his little hole.
Looks like it.
What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Did he just say wizards from the moon?
Plugging in that power cell
Did he
downstairs
just say
must have
what's next?
turned on the
Wizards from
holograms.
the moon? Aaron totally said wizards from the moon. Eyes up, Guardian.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do. You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
Oh, they'd be the best of friends.
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement.
No, I turned the lights
She would
on.
not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
Is the reboot code for the Land Gods ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the Land Gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the Land Gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each Land God faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise.
All right, we got
Oh,
ourselves a
I should be
quest.
going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Okay, so there is a quest this way. Katalo has a quest.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hekarro sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Sure.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
All right, we have
Found
a
anything
quest.
interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike.
Training is the
Your
break.
Oseram friend, Erend.
What are you
is
talking about?
Surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
All right. That seems to be more or less everything. Okay. Now what?
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast.
Yeah, you don't say.
If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Can I just travel up there? I cannot. You know, I was hoping there were more fast travel parts near, or fast travel points near this place, but I guess not. So now the grand question of our age, how do I get up there? The answer is the hard way. So I have already been up here once. So I have the lens from this location. Zafty, we turned in. We turned in to meet her.
Oh. There we go.
That's what you missed. We've just had a lot of conversations.
I can get it from my stash later.
Okay, now I want to go to there. Whee! All right, we are going up. Oh yeah, I fought Erend at Machine Strike, and was confident that I was going to trash can him, and then he beat me twice. Alright, listen. Leaving the unbeatable machine surrounded is supposed to cause it to do damage to all the enemies around it. It just didn't actually have that effect.
Might have another lens for Reyna.
Alright, let's get up there. Oh no.
Okay, almost there.
So, I don't think I can read that username out. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think I can read that username out. I'm not sure. I'm not well versed in my racial slurs, you see.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade.
All right, we got our
The
lens.
next time I...
What's next? I don't recall. Did this cavern have a more deeper cavern that I couldn't get at? Okay, this is where I want to go. Wait, how did I not get that one? If I've been to this fire... this fire pit before. Oh, it's under the Stormbird. Oh. Look at me jump with great skill and alacrity. Oh, it's really under the Stormbird. What the hell? It's under the Stormbird, but how do I get at it? Aha!
Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
Okay, where's Barren Light? Which one's Barren Light?
all. This trek's been the most fun I've had in ages.
Hello, Reyna.
I was hoping I'd see you around.
Hi.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
Has it?
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
All right, cool. What on earth is Straggler's Shade? Sunken Caverns. So we've got Sunken Caverns, which I'll have to go to and do at some point. There's a metal flower there and a metal flower there. That seems like a good place to go. Think. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I do need carp, and we're rapidly approaching the carp. The carp fields are right there. Carp's notable for living in fields. You have a new game for me to play when it arrives. What is that? Bloodborne cart? Nice. That's cute. I like it. Wow, I can even see the flower vines from here. I'm gonna just climb the ladder to get in, because it's the fastest, easiest way.
Shut this metal flower down.
Okay, did this give me access to anything cool or interesting? Maybe. Definite maybe. The box with blues in it I don't care about so much, but that seems to be the only thing I have access to here, so... Alright, that's that mission accomplished. Let's go get some carp, shall we? If if I can remember how to get out of here. That looks potentially carp-like. Carp. Oh, I got a carp skin right off the bat, too. Carp bone on that one. Come here, buddy. I can see you there. Carp skins! Alrighty. That metal flower is next.
I know I'm here.
No. Oh, out of arrows. No good. Why am I so low on all forms of arrows? What did I do yesterday that took so many resources? It was only yesterday. Why can't I remember? That. Go grab my fox innards. That's a metal flower with a black box behind it, so let's go get that one. I'm sorry, you were busy fighting a Tremor Tusk and Thunderjaw at the same time? Why on earth? That sounds awful. I suppose I could have fast traveled closer to this, but now it barely seems worth the while. Hello, game. Alright, can I climb any of this wall? Or have I just fully goozled myself? That looks pretty goozled. All right, I'm going to travel here. I'll be right back. Don't go away. We will continue shortly. Hello again. Did I miss anything? All right, we're heading back this way. And I need to try and figure out how to get up this cliff face. And it's either up the cliff face or it's around, like, a side, but it's not entirely clear which. This looks pretty climbable, though, doesn't it? Ah, okay. Mission accomplished.
The wreckage is scattered. The signal seems to be coming from behind those vents. I need power to get this door open.
Uh-oh.
Guess I better hope there's a battery somewhere around here.
So now I need to find a power cell.
Long legs. I can override it, get the data I got from the cauldrons.
So where on earth would I get a power cell? Whoa, dear. How did you come to be behind me, exactly? Okay, now I can hunt for a power cell in peace. If I were a power cell, where would I be hiding? Okay, we have a drained power cell. Maybe it'll work? Oh, it worked. All right, great. Just enough power. Killed the data point. Oops. Time to turn a bunch of stuff off. Go to the shrine. Metal flower there, metal flower there. Sunken barrier. Oh, Slitherfang site. Sorry, I'm now just mentally taking inventory of the map. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Let's go cause some ruckuses.
You clear for takeoff? I guess.
Scalding spear. Okay, we have a handful of new quests in here. I should probably do an inventory of all the towns at some point as well.
Spear. I hear you fixed the wound. And stopped the war within our clan?
I was just lucky your commander was willing to listen.
Wasn't luck that took down the bulwark? Or fought off Regala? What's next? Saving the world?
Yeah, working on it.
If I'm lucky.
Have you been to Plainsong? Did you see Kore?
I haven't had the chance.
Oh.
At the ready, soldiers.
What's going on?
My squad's being sent on patrol northwest of here. I won't be able to see Kore for a long time. I wonder if you could let him know. I don't want him to think I've abandoned him.
We are moving out.
Please.
If I find my way to Plainsong, I'll let him know.
Sakura, I will leave your scab ass behind.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alright, so now we're passing love notes. Like you do. This is the one with this quest.
Just what I need. A bird with a
Oh,
bad
way the
omen.
hell up there. Okay. Are they siblings? I truly don't remember.
You honor the Tanakh.
It's certainly possible.
So, say the...
Alright, if you tell me they're siblings, I believe you.
You have won your honor.
Bird trouble?
Damn thing's a curse. Sometimes I think being commander's a curse. That Yara's laughing at me from beyond the grave.
What's wrong?
Her stupid bird flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. Kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose, unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid's missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. The clan's lost kids before, just not while I'm in charge.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand. Some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay.
Wait, you're not just gonna send someone?
Well, what if we need that relic of yours again? Besides, you and me rescuing a kid? The clan will eat that up.
Okay, but I have to rescue all the kids.
Because making you look good is what's important.
All right, let's go get Slitherfanged.
His wings holding up?
Come on then. Step up for a game of...
Not acrobats. You thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion. Is it true that you conquered the Grandmaster? It's incredible.
Okay, Slitherfang site is only 100 meters away. That's a little scary. Let's go to this campfire first. Just so that we have a nearby spawn point. Just in case. Not that I expect anything to go wrong, but, you know, just in case. Are you friendly? Yes, you appear to be. Hello.
Machine's on to me.
Quest resource. Oh, what a miss. How did 2 miss?
Getting there.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah. No, thank you. Ow. Well, I've been deluged. I'd really like to not miss so much. I should heal.
Take it apart.
Crafting arrows. Okay, now for the tough ones. I gotta doink it right on the top of the head.
Watch its movement.
Come on, show me the top of your head. Oh yeah! What a hit! Boom! You're wasting all my precious ice. How's all that acid feel, friend? Ow.
It's exciting.
Got there. One Slitherclaw primary nerve. Two Slitherclaw primary nerves. Slitherfang Earth Grinder. Earth Grinder. I did okay there for knocking stuff off. That was pretty good. I am pleased with my performance. Satisfied with the quality of my care. Three Earth Grinders. Nice. I should only have to come back here one more time. Okay, let's fast travel. Hello, the Meerkat. How are you? I might actually want to quickly travel to this shelter. Just so I can resupply. Because that did a beating to my healing item availability. Hello, shelter. I wish to loot your cache of stuff. Go. Great. Back in action. Onward to the Slitherfang.
Aloy, it's Kotallo.
Hi, Kotallo.
A strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast. With the marshals spread thin, there's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
I'll try to stop by when I'm out that way.
Uh-oh. I might have to go further away to respawn this. Oh, nope, there it is. Hey, buddy.
Hard fight!
Woof. Alright, now the top of his head. Show me the top of your head. Heck yes. How have I still not knocked that purpley thing off? Uh-oh. Okay, we need to do a better job of destroying the sonic hood, apparently. That's got to have done it, right? Did we all see that purple thing go rocketing out across the countryside? Awkward. Come on. Get him while the getting's good. Cool. All right, let's pick up all this stuff again. I want to find those earth grinders wherever they landed, because those are the big important thingies. 4 of 5 earth grinders. 5 of 5 earth grinders. There should be a third one kicking around somewhere. Not that it matters a ton, I guess. But there should be one more. All right, well, I've got everything I need here. But I do need a Fire Claw, Frost Claw circulator, one Frost Claw circulator. Okay, so it is that Frost Claw. Save. Make sure all my materials, or not materials, all my weapons are topped back up. And let's go find a Frostclaw. Maybe I can aggro the one that doesn't have a raptor right beside it. Does anybody remember what this guy was weak to? Well, I mean, yeah, he's weak to arrows. They're all weak to arrows. Whoops. Oh dear. There we go. Now I can just go hard on him. Dang! 3-shot his weak points. Look at me go. Oh, but I didn't get the thing. We need a circulator. A Frostclaw circulator. Okay, why are you running away? You run away from me. Oh God. Please just die. Yeah, like that. Why couldn't they all do that? Oh, it looks like that Frostclaw may be indisposed fighting some other thing. Probably what I need to do is kill the Frostclaw without blowing up its weak points. That's probably what got me. I think we're just going straight for its face. Fire and shock, hey?
Still in this fight.
That was my slack. You know, I'm pretty sure I dodged out of that. Come on. Doink. 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 Gonna get ya. There we go. Frostclaw circulator. So it does indeed appear like the trick was to just not break its weak points. Okay. I am looking for a shelter with a workbench. Right there. You're pretty sure it's just random? Okay. Well, then... I randomed it in a way that confirmed my preconceptions.
You, Outlander.
Frostclaw sack webbing. Stormbird primary nerve.
Come and trade.
So we need a Frostclaw sack webbing. Wait, why is the Frostclaw that I was at not still functional for this purpose? Why do I have to go to this Frostclaw in particular? The frost webbing does require you to pop weak points? Okay. How I wish I had a closer fast travel point to this one. Oh, not pop. Not pop weak points. Okay. In retrospect, I'm going to that Frostclaw site. There's no reason for me to go to the other Frostclaw site. Frostclaw's a Frostclaw as far as I'm concerned. Although I probably ought to have re-upped my supplies. Frostclaws, this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I sure don't have a full supply of healing items. Come on, get electrified. One day.
Gotcha.
No, it wasn't bugged. I just went about doing it the extremely difficult way. It can pick me up and rip me in half? They can do that? Oh. You're an Apex Frostclaw. Uh-oh. Now his friends have come to visit. Owie. What the blue hell? There, I shot it in this little Apex bear taint. But they weren't fighting each other. They were tagging up on me, like tag teaming me. God, I'm doing so much dodging and getting caught in so much splash. Okay, Frostclaw down. Are you also an Apex? You are. Holy
I should
moly.
loot all these dead machines. See if they have the parts I need. I found all the parts I need. I should check out another site.
Okay, I got the 3 webbings, so that's cool. You know what? Maybe I just run away. Maybe I bravely run away. Okay, so next question. Norna Thunder Warrior. Stormbird Primary Nerve. Do I not... I don't know any Stormbird sites. I guess. Skydrifter, Sunwing. No Stormbirds. Rockbreaker. Well then. So much for further upgrades. Okay, well, let's do some quests, I guess. Oh, that's going to take me right to Thornmarsh, and we're not there yet. A Taste of Victory. Let's just get some quests out of the way. Oh, I should have gone there. So we'll remedy that by going there now.
We could look around more before I head out. See what else I can find.
Wait, did my outfit change color with that upgrade? Or is it just darker because it's wet? That's a fairly solid resupply.
Over here, champion.
Yeah, what have you got to
News
say?
share. We spotted Oseram salvagers hunting machines east of here, near the village of Bleeding Mark. Hunting so close to Desert Clan territory, now that takes some stones. They'll be lucky to get out of there alive.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should...
Unknown Thunderjaw site, hey? Right there. Huh.
Check on this Oseram. Figure out what they're doing there.
Alright, it's time to do some quests. Some real quests, not fake quests that I've made for myself.
I might want to take another look around. See if I can find anything else.
Ancient Valuables safe. Found it. But I just don't care that much. Uh-oh. Rollerbacks. Oh, I know where I am now. I am about to get beaten to death by a rollerback. Maybe if I just keep running, it'll decide it doesn't care. Oh, look at those raindrops in the water. Good lord.
May your blade be bright.
May our blades strike as
Welcome,
one.
Okay, and now we are going to salt fight. Have I even been here before? I think I might not have been.
You honor the Tanakh.
I don't remember this place at all.
Your blade be bright.
How do I get to the
Never
inside
thought
of
I'd
the
be
plane?
grateful to an outlander.
This plane's got a black box in it.
Good day.
Is there a reason for the acrobat?
I mean, yeah. You're hiding a quest item from me.
Greetings, warrior.
Where's her respect?
Aha! Don't worry, I'm just tearing down the walls of your house.
Whoa! You do that everywhere you go?
Yep, 100%.
Well, I guess we can use it for storage. That doesn't make you eligible for a discount.
You stood certain in battle.
And shut down engines 1 and 2. You gonna pass me that bottle? You really think these soldiers
I'm ready to
have
trade.
pulled back those combat machines? Well, this was always gonna be a one-way trip, so I guess they're gonna have to. To enduring victory? To Zero Dawn, whatever the hell it is. Oh, well, any chance it's an ice machine? This drink's warm.
Alright, you don't have anything I care about.
There's nothing you want.
Everyone found
Let's
their
go
own way
find
to deal with the
Tintala.
end.
Hello!
Red hair? Keen eye?
There's another
Big
locator
spear.
beacon on the same frequency.
Those ingredients mean a Nora warrior.
Aloy, you defeated Regella at the Grove, right?
There's not a rumor in the land that doesn't cross the cookpot. Kitchens chop up the meat and stir in the gossip.
And was what you said to that Tanakh soldier just gossip? About foods that can make her stronger?
You think soldiers are the only ones with skills? Blades aren't just for war. Slice up the right ingredients and you'll be stronger in the field. With the correct preparation.
Your friend doesn't seem convinced by your claims.
The people here would stick their heads in the ground and drill out their dinners like grazers if they could. But I'm convinced if I show Hakata here, if I show any of them the benefits, then the others will come around.
This meal can make me stronger?
Stronger, healthier, more resistant. There are all sorts of benefits depending on how I prepare it. You vary your diet, you benefit from the different properties of the food. Look at the Oseram. They drink all that beer and come out barrel-shaped. So why is it so hard to believe that food could change you in other ways?
Tell me about the special meal.
Some bird meat and a little mystery ingredient.
If it stays a mystery, I won't be able to get it for you.
Wild bird's eggs. These soldiers won't touch them. They claim warriors only eat meat. But a true warrior takes every advantage.
Okay.
What else are you selling?
Dining delights, tastes of heaven, and meals to make a warrior of you. A better warrior of you.
Shaved salted haunch. Spike stock stew. All right, let's
I'll get
roll
you
out.
those ingredients.
See, Hakata? True soldiers aren't cowards in the kitchen. You can get the eggs from the island in Desert's Tier, the lake just outside the walls. As for the meat, plenty of birds feed in the grasses around the shores. Bring the ingredients back here, and you'll get that meal for free.
Okay. Gather bird meat. Gather bird eggs.
Walk tall, champion.
Let's go birding.
We must all unite.
Oh, I can already see the robot on the island.
Well, that'll keep me awake. There should be goose eggs on this island. That wide maw won't make things easy.
Goose eggs, hey? Oh. Green shine.
That's one.
1 of 5? Oh, Lord. Making a 5-egg omelet here.
There must be another nest.
Now the gooses are gonna get all pissy.
I can't override that wide maw yet. I need parts to fix the data I have.
Where did this one go?
That's another egg.
I should probably just murder the geese that are here, as opposed to trying to locate new birds. What if I didn't fight you, though? What if I just sort of effed off and left you alone?
Got one.
I'm not here, Wide Maw. You can't see me. I could have sworn there were 2 eggs on this side of the island. Oh, I know it's just a wide maw. I just don't want to fight it. It's not that I can't. I just don't want to.
That's all the eggs. Now I just need the bird meat.
They're just kind of a pain in the ass.
Shock ammo's not much use against that.
Want to show me your tusks? Your tusks are really the only part of you I care about. Them teeths. Uh-oh. I need your teeths. Yes! Got one. Hello, Goose. Goodbye, Goose.
I have everything
All right,
I need for
nice
that
to meet you.
Salt bite. Let's see if her recipe can help me out.
I am now burdened with glorious purpose. Alright, Meerkat has redeemed a joke.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
What do you call a criminal landing an airplane? Condescending.
Your blade be bright.
Your blade be bright.
No one wants to play some strike?
Nope.
A swift end.
Surely I do not.
Good day.
Fakata, be ready. It's time for us to prepare the chef's special.
How did you know I had your ingredients?
Every cook worth their salt can read people as well as they can cuts of meat.
Are you
Fakata,
sure about that?
Let us work our magic. May the courage of your stomach bring you victory in battle. We'll be here whenever you desire more delicacies. And your next meal will be on the house.
Dope.
So, Hakata. All right. If that Nora will risk the chef's special, I will try it. But if that slime sickens me...
It's your whining that turns stomachs around here, Hakata. But so,
Cook's right.
what are you looking for today?
It seems like Pentella would have been fun to write. The Salt Bite Special. Resist more damage when in the critical health state, below 25% health.
Enjoy your meal.
Interesting. Okay. Side quest. Need to know. Meet Tanala north of Thornmarsh. That was too far away. Go to the shrines. See, that's sort of what I'm concerned with, is the food effects don't seem to last super long, and also, I don't know, maybe it'd be worth it in the arena, but it's tough to say. I'd need to find a really good food. Like, I'd need to have invested time in inspecting the food to find a really good food to take into the arena.
I think I was here a while ago. Someone told me about her plan. Let's take a look. There. Up on that ledge.
Looks
Gotta
like there's
climb up to that
another
land god. It looks like this one's been here for a while.
vines.
I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. Just have to find it.
In fact, there are two.
There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. But I'll have to find a way up there.
America, yes, you are able to store food in a pouch, and 3 minutes is fine if you did it right at the beginning of the fight.
Should be able
yes.
to access that cave now.
The bigger question is just like what food would even be good to take in. And since I haven't spent any time really dealing with food at all, I don't know.
Must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower. just need to get rid of these verses. That's better. Time to get this code installed.
Whoops. Ooh. All right. Wakey, wakey, rise and shaky.
This'll help you get better. One down, 2 to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
All right, where to next? We are going to that one. Or no, we're going to this one.
I'm still getting that signal.
Which one is it? It's 400 meters, 97 meters this way.
Two dead Utaru. And a land god shrine. So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. I better be careful.
Inspect.
I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around.
Okay, so we are searching over here.
There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
Yeah, the land god and friends.
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Oh my god, really? No armor for you, friend. Ow! Whoops. That's not the bow I want to use. Its weak point. Hey, Ravagers. Thanks for showing up.
I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god.
Wow, I really did not leave those Ravagers, or these Scroungers much to work with, did I? They were alive, and then they stopped being alive immediately. Hello, friend.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a Stormbird! Alright, well that's extremely convenient.
Stormbird. Must have been what killed those Utaru.
Tag part. Ow. Thank you, but no. I'll pass. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, draw your bow. Bad luck.
I can switch it up.
The wing thrusters specifically called out quest resource. But I guess that could be shards. Well, hopefully I didn't need to keep that weak point alive. I'm gonna just shoot you a lot. I thought that had killed it.
Okay, let's get this code installed on that land.
Come on, have my resource that I need. Doesn't look like I got the quest resource I needed off it.
Ain't decent enough. I should install this code on that land god.
What even was the thing I needed off it? Stormbird primary nerve.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy.
Oh, it's another RNG item?
Another one?
Disappointing.
Got dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
I found T and installed the reboot code.
No, there's no reason to reload the save and try again. I'll find another one eventually.
T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
He definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them, but I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, I'm sure the cannon component's not just lying around. It exploded when I hit it. A standard Stormbird primary nerve is a 2/3 drop chance. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm a little surprised I don't have any of them.
Huh. Been here before. But now I know what this place means to the Utaru.
Scan the lake.
I better stay away from that snap maw.
Ancient oh, it's a
I think the land god is
car
against
trunk.
that rebel.
Oh, I have to clear the debris. So much for avoiding the snap maw.
I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code. This should help you get back on track. That should do it.
Up we go. And out of the drink.
That's the last land god.
All right, where am I going to? There.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate so in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
What is she
He
doing
was so
to Locke?
surprised he nearly fell into the mulch.
So's back.
It would be good to see
Aloy,
So
you made
again. Plowing the fields in the afternoon sun. When you can,
Should we stop
meet
her?
me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Hi!
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal.
Turns out it's evil now and just kills us all.
There. Singing.
Singing. What does this mean?
A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck. Plowhorn and Swixen.
I do really like that they're mimicking the reboot sequence song. Where is the value of all the way down there? Good lord. Do we all remember the song that Erend was listening to back at the base? Comparatively,
research labs right up
that
cliff.
song is very beautiful.
Katalo said that's where we'll find the parts to build him a new arm. Hey, Katalo? I'm at the Zenith lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way.
Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
Macabre X Doll, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
The lab's up this way.
Well, that seems incredibly dangerous.
You okay?
I got this.
Machines. They're scrapping the specters for parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Oh, heck yeah.
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice. Battle it is.
Oh, this is hardly a battle, Kotallo. Really.
Hit that weak spot! Honor is everything! Fight with honor!
Ah! Oops. You know, I don't feel like you should have been able to do that.
Okay, better.
What if you focus fired Kotallo for a minute?
Corroding!
No! Kotallo, why?
Careful! It's dangerous even with missing parts! Use acid on it!
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel.
Let us see
Come on.
the next.
Kotallo, what are you doing? You broke its pack. There were resources in that pack. That pack had a family.
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
To the storage room.
Enemies up ahead.
Not for long.
Flipped it! Good! That's the way!
Thanks for your help, Kotallo. Just standing there staring into the distance.
How much more will it take? My death will not come cheap! Try shocking it!
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
Let's top up my arrows. When did I use those arrows?
It saw me.
That was a big-ass burrower.
You were well trained. The machines are defeated. Let us go on.
We need to go upstairs. How did this place get full of machines? Really?
Is that it down there?
Yep, we better make our way down there.
Oh, it's definitely not gonna be that easy.
Now we just need to find a way to access the database Gaia was talking about.
Don't think we're supposed to go that way.
Laurel mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing.
Grapple point.
Barely able to breathe.
Well, the data console seems to be the only interactable.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Aha!
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
For the fallen marshal!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Good times.
Try plasma on it! Now you face the truth and not... Still going!
Oh, relief.
And again!
I'm gonna get you. Ah!
You won't kill me today! Whoa! It's burning itself away!
All right, one down.
One blade is all I need to finish you! This is our day!
You don't need those armor plates, right?
Hit it there again!
I will do my best, Katalo. Thank you for the pro tips.
Still fighting! Use flashlights again!
There we go. 2 down.
The machines are down.
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Somewhere on the second floor. Components this way. Refill my healing herbs. Got stairs.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
Alrighty, going this. Aha!
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
Have I been in this room before?
Please tell me the components are in there.
Okay, this looks promising. So how does one get up there? Not that way.
The components have to be here somewhere.
Valuable safe. I assume the components are not just going to be, like, in a box.
Gotcha.
Haha!
I should go back and give these to Kotallo.
They were in a special box. Spoon-fed. Okay, we've read that one before. Hello, Kotallo.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
All right, and now we have to talk to Kotallo back at base. So away we go. How do I get out of here? Why can I never remember where the door is from here? There we go. Yes, Erend?
Aloy, may we speak?
You were gone for a while.
How's it going with the arm?
It is nearly complete, but I'm still adjusting the fittings. Soon, I must test it.
Looking forward to it.
That was it?
Stay alert out there.
Wait for Kotallo to finish building the arm. Okay, well we can go refill.
I was
this.
hoping we could speak, Aloy.
You don't have an icon above your head, Zoe.
All right, let's look at this mess of data then.
Not there. Not there. I am spectacularly bad at finding locations in this space.
I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
Restock. Okay, Zoe apparently wants to chat, so let's chat.
You're back. Good. Before we talk, I wanted to give you this. For helping me heal the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours?
Tell me about your training.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
How to go with the chorus after we fixed the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them. I have to go.
Stay safe.
Okay, so how long do I have to wait for Kotallo? When will I know he's ready?
Looking to spar?
Maybe later. You probably want to get back to training.
Be safe.
The rebels know exactly where they...
Alrighty, well, let's head back outside. Oh, right, I can do that ruin now.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
What's this, yeah?
An old world ruin built into the cliff. I think that's the one that Tanakh told me about. Might be worth
Oh, it's
looking
the
around
Halloween
inside.
ruin.
Some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around. Oh, great.
So what other things do I need to... Am I going to need to move in here?
What does this do?
Okay, so I can't hop it over the ledge. There's climbables here and there, but no way to jump over. Blast door controls.
I'm surprised this thing works after all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing.
Okay, well, we'll go through quick. And heave.
The door's closed. So now I'm locked in. Let's hope there's a way out.
Okay, we've got another box there. We have this wall here.
Oh, minecart. Maybe it can still move. Okay, now what to do with you?
I have a pretty good idea what to do with it.
This could be useful.
Okay, made it up
Door's
here.
locked.
That requires a
Looks
key
like it needs
module.
a key module.
All right, Tabby has requested a joke, so let's see what I've got. Hmm. Hmm. What did the big flower say to the small flower? Hey, bud.
Well, can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess.
No refunds. Sorry.
How am I gonna get up there now?
Nice try, though.
A key module. I'll find a use for you. I think I have what I need to open this door. There.
Okay, that's the key module.
What's in here?
Not a lot. It seems to just be a
Oh.
vent. Oh, I've discovered a fire gleam.
This will be in my stash when I need it. Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door. Now's my chance.
Zoop. Really? Come on.
Okay. That should keep the door open.
Here we go. Anything up in this neck of the woods? No, just this.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
And now I'm up here. And I can drop down to here. And I can take the ornament.
One more ornament for the collection? Stemmer will be interested in this. I should give it to him the next time I see him.
Okay, so now we have one additional thing to do while we're here. No, grab the rail car. Thank you.
Now what? I gotta hurry to get to the other side.
And we got our green shine.
Pry this green shine off carefully.
Perfect. We are all done. There's a question mark there. So am I ever doing that tall neck? I guess there's something to do there. Alrighty, well... Oh, there's another Slitherfang site there. Interesting. That's where our next main quest is ultimately going to take us. First to fly. Is that so? Cauldron there. Gulls. Moonfish. Pelicans. And quests. Alrighty, well, fascinating. Valley of the Fallen, Rebel Camp, Drone. Meet Draka, south of Scalding Spear. Alrighty, and that is what we are going to do next time when we play Horizon Forbidden West. But as a reminder, things are changing up a little bit here for the next couple of days. So I do not stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't stream on Fridays. Saturday, tune in for a very special stream of Kirby, the new Kirby game. And I have, I'm going to just tell you, I have a Kirby suit. So not only will I be playing the new Kirby, I will be playing the new Kirby in a Kirby suit. So you probably want to tune in for that. That's Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. You probably definitely don't want to miss this, because the Kirby suit is a thing of nightmares. And I will be playing Kirby in the Kirby suit, so come join me. Anyhow, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who's... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't launch right into the thank yous yet. So, Saturday, Kirby suit. Sunday, there will be no stream. And then we will be returning to Horizon Forbidden West on Tuesday of next week. So, that is what you have to look forward to. But make sure to tune in on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins for Kirby Mania. Anyhow, thank you very much, everybody who tuned in this evening. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back, as I said, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out my VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So that is going to be it for this evening. Let us see who is online that we can throw to. Let's go to Mike Robles tonight. Let's go to Mike Robles. So, everybody hop aboard this raid train. Mike is playing Dead by Daylight this evening, and I do hope you will go keep Mike company for a bit. That is it. That is all. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you all have a great night. So long, and goodbye.